Greg Raymer is in seat 9. We got some familiar faces.
We're in trouble. We're up against Poker Face. I heard you're an up-and-comer. I want to put you on my channel, give you some exposure.
She shows it!
Pure mayhem here at the lodge. There's Wayne from Doctor's Poker. Say hi to the blog, Wayne.
Come on, everybody, don't stop.
I have the flush on the bottom and set of 7s up top. Good luck, Olin. If the flop is deuce, 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 I will tip you $25. Punish his ass. Ace Jack, pay me. You slow rolling son of a bitch. Okay, it was just a joke, bad guys. Take it easy. The first hand of the session is over fairly quickly as I flop top set in a double board bomb pot, and I managed to take it down with a pot-sized bet. There's a raise to 15 and 3 calls. In the small blind, I look down at ace king 6-5 double suited in diamonds and spades. I make the call, the big blind calls, taking us 6 ways to a flop. The flop falls ace-10 deuce rainbow, and it's checked around. The turn is the ace of spades, and I lead for 50 and take it down. In an 8-handed double board bomb pot, I've been dealt queen 9, 7-7 with hearts to my queen in middle position. The flops fall 10-8 deuce with 2 clubs and king jack 4 with 2 hearts. It's checked around. The turns are the 5 of clubs and the 6 of spades. I really wish those cards had been reversed, but fortunately it's once again checked around. The river comes the 7 of hearts and the 5 of hearts. I've rivered a set up top, but it also brings in the jack 9 and 9-6 straights, and there's already a potential club flush on that board. And on the bottom, I've hit the second nut flush. So while I have hands with showdown value on both boards, this is an 8-handed bomb pot, and I can still run into better hands, including the nut flush here. I check. The guy on my left bets the pot of 80. There's one caller, and I make the call as well.
You guys are probably good. I got pair of 5, pair of 9s, pair of 9s.
I have the flush on the bottom and set of 7s up top. It's got a flush up top. And the other guy has queen 8 of clubs, 8 of hearts, deuce of spades.
You're the only one that can do that shit. Do 16K one weekend. Nobody can actually win 16K.
Thank you. I call a $10 straddle with single-suited kings, but I whiff the flop and have to fold to a bet. In a 9-handed double board bomb pot, I've been dealt the junky 5-4-4 deuce, suited in hearts to my 5 in the small blind. The flops come 6-4-3 rainbow and king-queen 7 all diamonds. I flop the bottom end of the straight. I lose to the 7-5 straight, although I have a 5 blocker in my hand, and there's a 7 blocker on the bottom board. In addition, I have middle set on the same board, so I can still fill up if I happen to be beat. Unfortunately, I don't have anything going on the bottom board, but given the game is playing pretty tight and my bets are usually viewed as fairly nutted, I decide to lead out with a pot-sized bet. Maybe I can turn half a pot into a scoop now. Unfortunately, there's 2 callers and we go 3 ways to the turn. The turns are the 8 of clubs and the 6 of spades. With 2 opponents, I don't want to bet and have someone with the nut flush raise and push out the third guy. Since I'm only strong on one board, I check, hoping to keep the third player in. Behind me, there's a pot-sized bet of 320, and unfortunately, the third guy folds. Good luck, Olin!
Good luck,
I got a straight. Don't slow roll me. 6, he's got diamonds. Okay. Chop her up.
KFG Poker Club with massive bad beat payouts. Poker tournaments with 4, 5, and 6-figure guarantees. And tons of cash games. From micro stakes all the way up to 10-20. Everything from Hold'em to Omaha, 4, 5, and 6 card. High and high-low. Follow the instructions on screen to join today.
I try to limp in from the small blind with ace-10 deuce-deuce with nut diamonds, but the big blind can't help himself, raising it up to 30. We go multi-way to the flop. Bad call, good result.
There we go.
If the flop is deuce-deuce-deuce, I will tip you $25. Punish his ass. Deuce-deuce-deuce. There we go.
5?
Unfortunately, the flop is not deuce, 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 and I have to fold to a bet. There's 2 limpers, and the button makes it 20. The small blind calls, and in the big blind, I've been dealt king, queen, jack 8 with clubs to my queen. I call, both limpers call, taking us 5 ways to a flop. The flop falls king 9 6 all clubs, giving me the second nut flush. I've learned my lesson in the past of not betting my own hand and then letting the board pair, so I lead out for a half pot bet of 50, and they all lay it down.
Thank you, sir.
Button round.
There's one caller, and the guy on my right min raises to 10 because his other raises just haven't been working. On the button, I look down at ace, jack, 10 deuce with 3 diamonds to my ace. I make the call. The big line and limper both call, taking us 4 ways to a flop, which falls ace, king, 4 with 2 hearts. It checks to me, and I've got top pair with a gut shot, but no flush blockers. I opt to check behind. The turn comes the 7 of diamonds. Once again, it's checked around with the river falling the 9 of clubs.
Check.
Ace Jack, pay me. Ship it. Oh, ace 9, you slow rolling son of a bitch.
Oh, no. No.
Ace clubs, queen 9 of hearts, 5 of diamonds.
Hey, man, think you're going back.
We're playing an 8-handed double board bomb pot, and under the gun I've been dealt 9 6 5 4 with spades to my 5. Flops come 8 7 5 with 2 clubs and 7 7 3 rainbow. I flop the nuts up top, and on the bottom I've got a gut shot on a paired board. When it checks to me, I take a stab at it, betting 35.
I've made a mistake. I only got 1 caller. 2 callers. 3 callers. 4 callers.
Alright, okay.
Alright. Just me and the winners. Alright, 5 of us. 5 of us going to a turn.
The turns are the king of clubs and the 10 of diamonds. Now the front door flush is hit on the board I had the maid straight on, and when I'm facing a bet of $155, I opt to lay it down.
That's 155. Okay, it was just a joke bet, guys. Take it easy. Take it easy.
There's 3 callers, and on the button I've been dealt a middle-gapped, single-suited rundown, say that 12 times fast, of 7 6 4 3 with clubs to my 6. It's not a great hand by any stretch, but it is coordinated. It's not a hand a lot of my opponents will typically put me on. The price is cheap. I'm on the button, so I'm in there. The small blind and big blind come along, taking us 6 ways to a flop. The flop comes ace 6 4 rainbow. When everyone checks to me, I've got bottom 2 pair and a gut shot. I have to try to take it now, betting 20, and fortunately they all fold.
Give it to him.
One for the good guys. I just want the small pots. No one needs to get hurt. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Anthony here. Thank you for watching. So this episode, wasn't crazy or anything like that. I did pull a profit, which was nice. Not a huge one, but I'll take a win. We had a lot of vlogs where we were losing a lot, so the last one before this was a win. This was a win, so moving in the right direction. And got some exciting news, potentially exciting news. I was selected as one of the finalists out of thousands of entries in the casino.com giveaway. And they're going to pick one lucky person to get a $10,000 seat into the WSOP main event in 2026 in the summer. And you get like up to 12 days of lodging. You get airfare there and back. So pretty exciting. It's a huge bucket list item for me. Obviously, I'm more of a cash game player, but I don't really play a lot of tournaments because it's, all this unlimited re-entry, rebuy for gazillion levels, and then, multi-day, multi-bag, etc., etc. And so I've generally stayed away from tournaments for the most part. I play them from time to time. I don't mind them so much, but again, the main event, like, huge bucket list item, 2-hour levels, I think it is. You start with like 60,000 in chips. I think you only play 5 levels the first day. So just a super patient structure, which is perfect for someone with me, with the discipline, with the patience. I think I would do well in it. I think I would go pretty deep. So I'm hoping that I will get selected. It would be just huge to be able to go out there and play that event finally, and to vlog it and all that. So cross your fingers, pray to Poker Jesus that I get picked. Won't know until sometime in January, so we will see. Aside from that, the Lodge is going to be hosting the Run Good series
coming up in mid-January through the beginning of February. I've never played a Run Good event. I've seen a lot of their stuff on social media. Always looks like people are having a blast. Looks like people are having a great time. Lots of other, content creators and influencers in the poker space that attend those events that wind up being ambassadors and different things for bounties and so forth. So I'm sure there'll be some people that I know that will be coming into town for that as well. And so I'm excited. I just started looking at the schedule for it, so I haven't selected specific events, but definitely want to play it for the first time, experience it firsthand. So pretty excited for that. I want to say it's maybe January 16th it starts, and it ends February 1st. And my birthday is February 2nd, so it'd be nice to take home a Run Good ring, maybe. Cross the fingers. But the main event package would be just, oh my God. So so that's what's happening, man. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great holiday. Have a safe and happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2026.
We getting down with the Saturday.